The gorgeous, talented.
Oh yeah, not me.
We're just about to go to Australia together. We were talking about this one, weren't we? We're excited.
You've been before that.
I've been before.
See, I've never.
Yeah, I know.
I think
the weight.
it's 90 degrees. What? Christmas. Okay. Yeah.
Approach the bench, sir. Next question.
I just want to say it's perfect that you came out just now because I wanted to ask you as well. So perfect timing, thank you. You are both huge inspirations to me. It's because of your work, not just in Daphne, your work like outside and all different medias that have inspired me to become an actor. So I feel I have to ask
Good for you.
Yay!
One more of us, one less of them, I would say.
What, in your opinion, is the most important thing to know about being an actor?
Don't take any of it personally. The good stuff, the bad stuff. It's not about you. That's the thing. And you can get along with that. It's because it's so tempting because we've all got egos.
And you are the product, so it's a little bit.
Yeah, so it's tricky. But if you can, I think that's kind of the spirit to do it. And just try and enjoy it. One of my kids wants to be an actor. And it's weird. He's having the same conversation with me as I was having with my parents 40 years ago. And when you're a parent yourself, you worry. You worry because you know what the business is like. But really, it's only the people that can't possibly be stopped that should be doing it. So if you think you're one of them, then
Yeah, you have to
you're one of
want.
us, definitely.
Like you have to do it. Kind of thing.
I'm actually dropping just so I can actually go over to Canada and study. I'm telling everything I have because this is what I want. I'm practicing
Go for it.
because you guys, as I said, have been huge inspirations since I was a child. So I just want to thank you for that.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Very sweet.
Good luck with you. You know what I mean?
Good luck there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I just wanted to say how much I really loved the TV show and felt that you were absolutely robbed when it didn't go to series. I loved the fact that Dr. Grace was such a strong, positive woman, and the doctor was the doctor. I haven't got a favorite doctor because I love him all.
Thank you.
Sir, did you get a good breakfast this morning? Because we were concerned after we left you.
It was a bit of a prison breakfast.
We did have stuff for you.
It was dry bread, thin gruel. I just want you to know that, folks. When you think we live some swanky high life back here, it takes you chances, I can tell you.
Thank you.
But I ate a drink. Hello.
Hi. Most of my questions have already been taken, but I do want to say thank you for being that bridge between the classic doctors and the modern era, because you're really that bridge.
I think we were, don't you?
Too, that brings tears to my eyes because that's exactly what I think. I think there was a certain amount of judgmental, there was a judgment that kind of carried over, I think, for a while, partly because I don't think it had a chance to speak back because we weren't picked up. But I really, and I didn't watch it initially. I couldn't watch myself on film and all that. But I've since seen it several times, and I have to say, I think that what the demands were for that film to appease Fox, Universal, and the BBC, to introduce it to a mostly unknown audience of America, to tip the hat to the old series, and to also bring it into the modern era, and to give it its fair due, and also to do things that had never been done for Doctor Who before, which is all the high technical stuff and all that. I think it was amazing, and you were brilliant in it. And it wasn't me? It was brilliant. And you still are.
We had that great franticness of, especially when you find out he has two hearts, you're freaking out.
Yeah.
And those scenes are just great. I did have one other question in Night of the Doctor. The regeneration scene is marvelous. You did such a great job with that. How did you do it in a single take, or did it take 2 takes?
Yeah, one take. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. It was great.
That's all there was time for.
It was great. Well, thank you for that.
Okay. And I turned into John Hurt.
Yeah.
How cool is that? John Hurt was one of the reasons that I wanted to be an actor when I was a kid. Because we used to see him on I, Claudius in the 70s, you know, playing Nero. And I remember saying to my dad once, watching him, do people get paid to do that? He said, yeah, it's a job, you know, you can be an actor. And I was watching John Hurt, there you go. I never met him, I still never met him, so I've not had a chance to tell him. But it's kind of, I'm really kind of stoked to turn into John Hurt.
Thank
He'll
you.
never know.
Thank you for your great performance.
Thank you.
Through the wilderness years. And Mr. McGann, I would like to thank you particularly for doing the Night of the Doctor. It was kind of like a birthday present to us fans. And I was just wondering, do you have any advice for someone who is looking to go into voice acting and audio dramas?
Well, only that talk to people perhaps that you know do. Find out where they're being made. Are they a big thing in North America?
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that I look in vain here for like radio drama. I know, like back in the 40s and 50s, radio drama was huge in the States, wasn't it? But it seems to have kind of lapsed. You know, like in Britain, it's another career. You can make a living doing it. But here it's not so much. But audio dramas, you reckon?
Well, it's actually coming back a lot with podcasts.
That's great. It's a fantastic way to hear drama. Radio's a building in the air. Who said that? There's a prize for whoever can tell me. Who said that? Radio's a building in the air. Anyway, see you later.
You're on your own. No one knows.
It's Dylan Thomas.
Maybe you said it.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Well, for nothing. But I tell you what, talk to Jason Haig earlier.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's here.
He's a big Finnish guy.
Hiya.
Well, do you wish you could be the doctor again?
Yeah, yeah. Of course I do.
That's like the greatest question. Simple, to the point, innocent.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but if there's ever a chance, yeah, I'll take it.
Did you two enjoy the kissing scene?
I feel I may have enjoyed it more than Daphne.
Because you were talking about that stuff.
I loved it. Listen, when I read that, the first scene when they do that again scene, that line is my favorite line that I had because it was just funny and it was hilarious. It was crazy. It was nonsensical. And of course, he's gorgeous. So yeah, tough job, but someone's got to do it. I take it on. It's all right. It was hard. But I did
It
it.
was an innocent thing, wasn't it?
It was, and the kiss at the end was chaste.
Chaste.
So yeah,
Great word.
but it was fantastic.
It's not
It was
as
great.
chaste nowadays.
What's your name?
Lucas.
Lucas. Okay. I think you told me that. No. Okay.
Thank you, Liz.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Lucas.
You're your own two-shot.
Thank you both for being here. You both are very big inspirations to me, and you both help me a lot more than you might think. My question for you is, did you ever think you were going to be such a big influence and such really appreciated in the Doctor Who community like you are today?
It took me by surprise, I think. I mean, though I watched Doctor Who, you didn't even know what Doctor Who was when we met.
No, and I didn't understand the impact that the movie had even for years and years and years. So
But even though I knew it from a child, I had no idea actually. Not so much a responsibility. Well, it is a kind of responsibility when you get involved in things. But I had no idea how much it meant to people, and it was a great, and pleasant surprise.
you were shocked. In the beginning, you were really
I
shocked.
was terrified.
Yeah.
Because in a way you're kind of trampling on people's dreams, so you have to be careful. and I didn't feel very careful. But it's a great thing. You know? And we do have I guess we have a responsibility. I mean, as actors, we just say what's written and we're told what to do. It's more for the likes of Stephen Moffat and Israel. You know, they have a big responsibility and all the pressure, really. But yeah, it's changed my life.
Mine too. Oh, that's great.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Seriously, you're welcome.
It's okay.
Look at you.
Look at me.
There's nothing else to do but look at you, isn't it?
I am very nerdy, so this is like really awesome for me. But I just wanted to say that you're one of my favorite doctors,
Thank you.
and I mean it's really hard to choose out of all of them. And
Go on, you really are a fake, don't you?
I can't decide. No, but when I saw Night of the Doctor for the first time, I just want to tell you that my heart stopped. Like, I couldn't handle you being back, and then I was really happy, but then it continued, and I got really sad. And, but anyway.
Why sad? Because that's the last that we're going to see him.
Well, no, because when you were like, well, at least I'm not a Dalek, and then the chick was like, tell the difference. I was like bawling. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But anyway, you saw Day of the Doctor, right? Okay. What?
Not all the way through.
Well,
I'm watching it in installments, but I haven't done it.
how did you feel about that major plot twist, like at the end with the?
I haven't got to the end yet. So, if anyone in here spoils it for me.
Okay, well, I'm actually gonna get you autographed tomorrow, so can you watch it tonight?
I will stay for that. No, seriously, I'm not seeing it yet, so.
Why are you here then? I mean, I love you and everything, but anyway, I'll get rid of the question. How did you feel when you first got the call to be the doctor, like again at Night of the Doctor?
The first thing I wanted to do was know what it was, what he'd written. That's really everything. We were in Australia, and but first of all, actually, this is Stephen Moffat. He sent the message and said, if this happened, would you do it? And I said, yeah, I'll do it. And then I was sent this short piece. I was really thrilled. I was thrilled about it. But I had to keep it secret. Try and keep it quiet. And what I liked about it, I think, was that it was dramatic. A bit like that plot twist you just referred to that I've seen. I think, in the end, and again, watching the drama about Harvard that Mark Gatiss wrote, in the end, the writing has to be good. The drama has to be there. All the special effects in the world ain't going to disguise if the drama doesn't work. And in a way, that's a simple thing. And I thought that in the prequel that worked. It worked because it was quick and there was a dramatic story. And I think it will always work, won't it? When perhaps, I don't want to be controversial, but perhaps it could be kept a bit simpler, in future. Just make sure that the stories work.
Easier to follow.
Yeah, I think so.